You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your full roster of General Hospital spoilers for next week, Monday, October 2nd, all the way through Friday, October 6th. And of course, we have big action moving forward on this Gladys Corbin storyline. We've got stuff going on with Valentin. We've got Sonny, Michael, Willow, Christina, Nina, a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to dig into it right now, but if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates, spoilers, and more. So we have still a couple of days to play out the week prior. Cody Bell completely goes off over at the PCPD. It looks like Dr. Montague might actually show up because he was attacking someone in the promo. Cyrus has a meeting. Mac reassures someone. Ava and Jocelyn talk about something they have in common. Sasha keeps on with this feeling betrayed while she's confronting Gladys. Then on Friday, Willow's freaked out about something. I wonder if it's something to do with Montague. Michael and Carly have a serious chat, probably about Drew. Ava's not happy by a visitor that drops by. Sonny and Nina have a big chat, and Laura realizes something. All right, that's the rest of this week. Now, let's talk about next week. Monday, October 2nd, 2023 is season 61. 61 seasons, y'all. Episode 16. Gladys Corbin is cornered and roasted. I'm very curious about this because Sasha has already cornered her, so I hope at this point it's the cops, and I hope they come for her, and I hope she's arrested. I want to see her in Pentonville. I'd really rather see her in the cemetery pushing up daisies, but if we don't get that, I want her in a whole Orange is the New Black situation. We also have Kevin Collins sharing a theory, and his wife, Laura Collins, is very insistent about something, and I wonder if this is more of the Nicholas stuff. We have Anna raising her suspicions to someone, and I wonder if it's Valentin directly or if she's going to someone else to talk about what she thinks is going on, because she is definitely wondering what he's up to. And speaking of Valentin Cassadine, he is meeting with Martin Gray to get some advice on Monday. And I wonder if he is enlisting him to be Charlotte's lawyer in case things turn badly. Then, bad news, y'all. Both Tuesday and Wednesday, there is no new General Hospital. Why, you ask? Because of Major League Baseball. Somebody asked in the comments, and I agree with this, why are we interrupting our soaps for Major League Baseball? ESPN isn't there, I know there's at least 4 ESPNs, maybe there's more. There is a home for sports that isn't ABC during the daytime. Why not preempt some talk shows? And I know it's because they're showing the games live and they play during the day, but So, yeah, nothing on Tuesday, nothing on Wednesday, October 3rd and 4th. Thursday, we pick back up on October 5th with a new episode. That's going to be season 61, episode 17. Sasha Gilmore is in danger on Thursday. Unless Gladys is going to do something to her, and as horrible as Gladys is, I don't think she would physically do something to Sasha, but she might call Dr. Montague. I don't know. Gladys is the worst. So the only person that would conceivably put her in danger to me would be Dr. Montague. And if he thinks he is out of time and out of rope, he definitely might come for her thinking he's got one last chance to make her look like a junkie who has overdosed. And frankly, I hope somebody kills him. I hope it's Cody. I hope he shoves the drugs into Montague and Montague dies hoisted on his own petard. That's what I think. Also on Thursday, Tracy Quartermaine lets something slip that she should not. It's got to be Gregory's ALS diagnosis, right? And I am just assuming that it's to either Brooklyn Quartermaine or to Chase himself, because Chase doesn't know. He's the only family member of Gregory's that doesn't know. And Tracy has no right to say anything. I don't think she's doing it on purpose. I don't think there's anything malicious, but Tracy's Tracy. Sonny Corinthos threatens someone on Thursday. That's kind of interesting, but Sonny's default mode is threatening, right? So we'll just have to see. I'm not sure who it is. Maybe it's Mason. Maybe it's Austin. Does he know about Mason at this point? I don't think he does, but he definitely knows about Austin. I think it'd be great if he yanked a knot in Austin Gatlin Holt. Valentin surprises Anna Devane on Thursday, and I wonder if he takes her to see the house where she definitely shouldn't move into because his daughter might murder her because she is brainwashed from the grave by Victor Cassadine. If you haven't figured that out, I did a standalone video about it. I read the entire letter. I blew it up. I messed with the fonts. I sharpened it so that I could read the whole thing because they wrote a whole letter, which was interesting, but then they only read off some portions of it. And so I have almost the entire letter. There's a few words missing, but not a lot. And you can check out that video in our GH playlist or just look through the recent videos and you'll see it because there's a picture of Charlotte and Victor and the letter on the background of the thumbnail. Check it out. All right, Spencer and Trina talk about their feelings. So we have the spoiler from the soap magazine that they're making love. And generally when they put something in the soap magazine that's like one of those stories, it's happening the week that they publish the magazine. But so far, we're not seeing this. They are barely making it out of town. He was back at her dorm room on Wednesday, the 27th, and it looks like they are finally heading out of town, but it looks like it could be next week before they are actually getting intimate. And a lot of Sabrina fans are excited to see this. Looks like it might be next week because they are talking about their feelings on Thursday. Then on Friday, October 6th, we are on season 61, episode 18. And Carly is really shaken up about something. So I wonder, it seems like it would have to be Drew related, right? He was in a really bad way. He came through the surgery. So far, we haven't seen him awake and speaking. Clearly, he needs to be out of prison soon because, he did the crime, but I don't like him doing the time, especially since Carly was the one who really, really did the crime. All right, Nina Reeves has some news for Valentin. This has to be about Charlotte. I did a standalone video the other day where I think this Charlotte plot, in addition to other things, I think the whole intent behind it is to break up Valentin and Anna, to break up Vanna, which is a very popular couple. But Nina's about to get dumped. I think they're actually clearing a runway for a Valentin and Nina reunion. Let me know what you guys think. But again, you can check the GH playlist or kind of scroll through and you'll see it because I lay out all the reasons that I think this is where they're going. I used to like Nina with Valentin, but now I love Valentin with Anna and I don't want them to break up. But we don't get what we want from the writers most of the time. Christina Corinthos is excited about something. I'm sure it's nothing to do with Molly. Exciting to see a new Molly today, though. That's an interesting recast. Check back in a little bit because we have got a standalone video about this casting twist. We'll see. We'll see what she's excited about. Maybe it's something to do with Blaze since she got to meet her. And Michael and Willow are weighing a decision on Friday, and Anna asks something of someone. We'll wait and see what that is about. That is all the spoilers we have for October 2nd through 6th. Drop your comments below about what you're excited to see. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely click a like if you enjoyed this. I'm tentatively excited about next week because I hope to see Gladys arrested and Montague in a body bag. That's my fervent wish for next week. Let me know in the comments what you're excited to see. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.